and we are trying to see if this actually worked. I'm Paranormal Video Gamer, and I'm gonna play some Skyrim for you guys. And it says that it is waiting for me. See if that actually... Okay, so it is popping up. I don't know why it didn't show up. So weird. Might have a glitch in the system today for YouTube. Something is telling me that YouTube might be messing up. There we go. Yep, okay. Now I hear audio. Sorry about that, guys. I meant to come on earlier, but as I said in the one that I did, I had a few things I had to take care of before I could get on, and because of that, I had to take care of some stuff. Have to get stuff ready for work in the morning. But I'm live now. Hopefully everything is good. Ooh, got ourselves a spider. Alright, is there anything over here? Oh, there's a bear. Woohoo! Alright, so let's go take a look at the map and see where we have to go. Alright, we have to go quite far. Alright, so we have to go to Whiterun. Looks like it. This is gonna be fun. Alright. And is he in the company? Yep, he's in that. Alright. He's in the Bannered Mare.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Is that magic? Careful, please.
I have firewood to
Honest gold
sell.
for honest work.
Wow. $23,000 I just got for that.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I
Welcome,
don't know what
welcome,
they expect.
welcome, everybody who's watching.
The
Alright.
companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Well, the Stormcloak guards drink a lot more than the Imperials did, so I've been making more money lately. On the other hand, they're a violent bunch. Every night a fight breaks out, and I end up with a smashed chair or broken table. So, not much has changed, really.
Okay.
Need anything else? Just let a fine. Been hearing
anything-
some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
Okay.
I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
Talk to this guy here.
Can't a man drink in peace? I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean?
So how do I
You're
fit
going
in?
to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
Alright, how do I get into the brewing
Both of the
vats?
buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Alright, what about just going through the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Alright.
I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to that debt, isn't there?
This plan works. Not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Why bother poisoning the nest for?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out.
Alright.
Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Okay. Got some taking a leak. Yeah, I don't want to do that. There we go. Alright, let's go take a look. I've already been over this direction, so I do like the new loading screen that they put up. Alright. Here we go.
What are you gawking at? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
It's the only way I operate.
Oh, very well. Here's half. You'll get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Permanently clear.
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You got
Don't
yourself
come
a
back
deal.
until every one of those things are dead.
Here we go.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Okay.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Oh, yeah. Big skeever. Yeah. This is what happens when you got a pest problem. Well, okay. That was pretty easy to get into. Ooh, that had to hurt. Alright. Do 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 do. There we go. That takes care of that. Alright. Lots of skeever. Alright. Do 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 do. Well, looks like we got some spiders. Always a good sign. There's that one. I love the animation. Probably one of the coolest things that they put into the game. Especially when you're like overpowered. Love it. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's a big spider there. Alright, web sack. What's this? Skeever? Yep. Okay. Do 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 do. Yep, alright. Alright. We got some more skeevers. Okay, I got enough skeever tails, so I'm good. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on, get away from me, man. There we go. All right, all right, he's got a journal here. All right, we'll read the journal in a second here. You apply the poison to the nest. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Okay. Now that I've taken care of that, now I have to take care of the poison for the vat. All right. Two. There we go. Do. All right. That takes care of that. Mm-hmm. All right.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well,
Job's
it's about
finished.
time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
What about my
You
pay?
just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
All right. This ought to be good. We're gonna get a top seat here.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Woohoo!
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Hunting Brew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Oh boy.
Farewell, Sabjorn.
he goes first. All right.
I don't think that could have gone any better.
Woohoo.
Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
I need to look at his books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Alright, you never mentioned that lunatic living in the tunnels.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
Okay, what are you gonna do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the
Woohoo.
area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
Alright.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
Alright, let's take a look at the desk of the gentleman. I have to go up, actually. I think I have to go this way. Yep. Unfortunately, I have to go all the way around. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see here. Read about the Wabbajack. Alright, a little extra gold, some paper. Nothing too exciting. We do have an offer. This is the third and final offer. I feel that I'm more than generous with.
Ever in this game? I believe you approach at some long table with food scattered all over it.
Hey Nathan, I have not done so yet in this particular game, but I believe in previous games that I played, I have actually done so. I played this game so much. I probably have 4,000 hours total with multiple playthroughs. I don't consider that bad either, because I think Fallout 4, I think I'm just over 1,000 hours. And then I play a lot of Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk I'm probably a good 500 hours on. And then there's No Man's Sky, I'm probably a good 50 hours, 70 hours in there, give or take. I'd have to look that up, actually. Alright. I'm gonna head back to Riften. Go talk to the Maven lady. See what's going on with her.
That's not something you see every day. If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. Any luck with Sapphire?
Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
Oh boy. Alright.
I trust you have good news for me?
Here's the information you requested.
Doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabion's partner is this odd little symbol.
Yes, I've seen that symbol before.
Whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Okay.
Out of my way.
When we've driven every last Imperial pig back across the...
Look, I already said Chandra doesn't owe me a thing, so get off my back.
I serve as your father. And drink up!
Yes, Father.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they're down here.
Why won't they do as I say?
Alright. Head back to the Thieves Guild. Do. Now we get to... I gotta head back to the cemetery. Nope. Wrong way.
All those hours put into Skyrim, do you over the years just play the same quests over and over, or is it just stuff you're still uncove?
So, the interesting thing about Skyrim, and the majority of the Elder Scrolls games, if you play the same quests, you always get a different outcome or a different way of doing the quest. There have been plenty of times I've played a quest and played it exactly the same that I've done probably 50 times. And then all of a sudden, there's different characters, or there's different ways that the characters interact with each other. So every time you play it, it's almost like a new experience. It's actually quite wonderful. And I think that's the magic of the game, honestly. And I think that's why so many people like myself keep coming back to play this game, because every time you play it, it's completely different than last time. Even though it's the same quest, even though you have the same objectives most of the time, it's almost like you get a different experience out of it.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him.
Yeah, very unfortunate.
Exactly.
And very
Now
fortunate for her.
To see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Yep. The same symbol in Golden Glow.
Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Alright. Do. I love this quest line too. Yep, here's the dude.
Ah, there you are. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar.
What's one of the eeriest or creepy quests or things you've came across in this game?
Probably the creepiest
Well
is when you go into a quest line where you go under, there's like a dwarven city. It's huge, and there's these little like dwarf spiders that pop up, and every time you go into this area, it's always a different number of how many you fight. There's been a couple times where they like just appear out of nowhere. You don't hear them, you don't see them, and it's completely dark, like pitch black dark. And all of a sudden you'll be walking around and you won't hear anything, won't see anything, and then you go turn the corner and you'll see like 20 spiders like right in front of you. It is the creepiest thing in the world.
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum.
Where do I begin?
Gullum is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright. Speak to the dude here. Nope. That's not him, man. There he is.
I can't believe Gullum mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands.
That's
Don't get me
true.
wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So how do I get him
You're
to
going
talk?
have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum, he's in way over his head. You'll be able to use it as leverage.
Alright, betrayal not. He's gonna owe us for this betrayal.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
Alright. If I get the information...
Right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Alright. Yeah, I don't need to worry about this.
Keep Gullum alive, but remind him who we are.
Alright. Love that sound. Alright. I love how that kind of like disappears. Alright. To Solitude now. My favorite city. One of the best cities in the game, in my opinion. I just love the layout of it. And if you're wondering why it looks different than the normal game, I actually have a mod called Project Hippie activated, and it cleans up the city quite nicely.
Come on in.
me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Alright.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
You can drop the act.
Is that why the colors looks more vibrant and brighter?
That is correct. That's why the colors look better.
I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new
Maybe
owner.
I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
What would it take for you to identify the buyer?
How do you get that mod?
You can download it actually from the actual
I have a buyer looking for a case of
mods page
just so
on
happens to be a single case
here in the game.
Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
All right, sealed case of Firebrand wine. All right. He wants some good wine, man. He wants to get drunk tomorrow. It's in the Blue Palace, too. That's kind of funny. But yeah, you can download every single mod. There's got to be a good 1,000 of them. And they're free. They're free to download. You don't have to pay anything for it. It's called Project Hippie. It's a fantastic mod. It's not a huge mod, but it's pretty good. Okay. Now that was easy. I just take what I want, man. Yeah, so it cleans up everything really nice. Let me go a couple hours here. Let me put the daytime hours on here, and I'll show you. But yeah, as you can see, it changes a lot of the texture, makes the buildings look much more detailed, like the brick. And then it adds color to the actual roofs instead of like being gray and whitewashed.
Keep that magic away from me.
And it puts a little extra like moss detail. It's not like super detail, but it's a lot better than it was. And every building has been redone, so the textures on each building looks a lot better. And this is running off a PS5 too, so that's the really cool thing about it. Even the ropes have better texture detail than the previous game, or the previous rendition of the game. The brick on the floor, it also gives it kind of like a ray tracing effect.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell
Very great mod. Highly recommend. And this is what the houses look like. It even does a little bit of touch-up inside the houses, so you can really see the detail in like wallpaper and detail on the walls, the patterns. Very sharp detail. You can see how the brick kind of... Now, it's not perfect. Like, you can get really close like this and see it's blurry, but if you go from a distance, it doesn't look bad. And then what it adds, it also adds other little things, like you can get a fish tank in here, which is kind of cool. And then there's a brick oven in here. It does a better effect for the fire. So it's a little bit of like a patch for everything. And everything is not perfect by any means, but they have done a considerable amount of work. Bookcases and just detailed to bedroom furniture. They worked really hard on this mod, and I am so very happy that they did this because it's freaking awesome. But yeah, little tiny details. Running off a PS5, I love it. I think that's why I love it, because it's just the little tiny details. It's not necessarily like making the game graphically superior, but I can't wait for the next Elder Scroll game. I think it will come out on Xbox first, and then I think it will come out on PlayStation a little after. I'm gonna say a year, maybe 6 months after it comes out on Xbox. I think Microsoft is going to be forced to put the game into the hands of PlayStation users, because they're going to be missing out on a lot of money if they do it that way.
We got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
All right.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
Here you go.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Are you trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as golden...
I just saw there is a super in-depth Halloween mod called All Hallows Eve that looks amazing.
I did see that too. I had not actually added it.
Of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
What did she say? Why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Now I gotta follow him.
We have nothing else to discuss. Now move.
Oh boy. Okay. That was my sign to make sure that I follow behind him.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
There we go. Now we get to follow him. Yay, the best part of this mission. Not really. There we go. Do 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 do. Let me see if I can actually do... I'm gonna see if I can actually do an illusion spell. I think it's illusion. Yeah, darkness. There we go. I just gotta tail him. I don't want to get too close, but if I can follow him a little bit. See where he goes. Make sure that I am going somewhat slow. Yeah, I may as well keep my blade out just to be on the safe side. Yeah, he can't see me, I don't think, right at the moment. Making sure that I am not visible to him. Do. Okay, I don't remember which direction he goes. Okay, I think he's heading onto the ship there. Or maybe he's going into the tunnel, because you can actually go either or. Nope, he's heading to the ship. Oh, no, maybe not. It's been a long time since I've actually played this particular quest. Yep, he's gonna head to the, East Empire, area. Yep. East Empire Company. Yeah, he's gonna head into the... Yeah, there's nobody here, man. You head inside. Here we go. There we go. Alright, I gotta go slow. Come on, there we go. Do. Trying to be sneaky. Okay. Alright. Another spell just to be on the safe side. Do.
What was that?
There we go. Oh, that's a lot of clothes, man. Okay. 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 Yep, alright, he's not seeing anything.
Guess it's all clear now.
Alright, didn't lose him yet. Alright, yeah, he's way over there. Okay. Shit, not good. Okay. Alright, we are almost to the end, and he has not spotted me, so this is a good sign. The only bad thing about this spell, it only lasts 60 seconds. Yeah, he's looking right at me. Alright. Okay. Yep, I gotta go slow in the water. Alright. Man, he's taking a long way around, that's for sure. There we go. Alright. Okay, confront him. Alright.
2 3s. What was he thinking? Who never saw me put the ace out of my boot?
Alright. Gotta go as quick as I can, but also not too quick that I am going to get murdered. The only bad thing is you gotta do this really quick, and you gotta be very precise about it. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, we are almost there. All right, we're gonna try sneaking up.
Someone there? Can't hide from me.
You. Where are you?
Can't hide from me.
Why, you smear? You'll pay for that? Or Scolls!
Oh boy.
Victory is yours.
Like an old woman first.
Oh boy. Oh, that had to hurt.
You won't leave Skyrim alive.
Oh yeah, I'll leave here alive. You won't. Alright, now where'd that little lizard go? Scampering off.
Now
there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
Mercer doesn't need to know.
No, please. There's no need for that. I'll tell you everything.
Alright.
It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say the name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where is she now?
Don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Alright.
You needed to know more?
Alright. Well, we got some Horker meat out of it, though. At least we got something good out of it. What is this? I really can't see much anything over here. Oh, wait, there's a cage over here. Alright. Well. This is an extra chest. Alright. So we could use some light here. Alright, okay, not too bad. Okay, I could take the bucket if I wanted to. And looks like a bunch of fish. Oh. I wonder if they were keeping something in there.
You needed to know more?
Horker stew. That sounds pretty appetizing. Alright. What is in this? Oh, glass mace. 125 bucks, not bad. Alright. Listen. Thug. Ooh. You can take me out to dinner. Listen, man. Oh, you're gonna run away because you're losing a fight.
Victory is yours. Submit.
Well, that's how you take care of that guy. Ah, poor dog. Sorry, buddy. Whoop, we got another... Oh, we got a skeever there. There we go.
I heard something.
Thank God I got infinite stamina. Oh! Yeah, I agree with you, girl. That had to hurt. Go take a bath. Alright.
What was that?
Nope, you. I think that bandit, yep, doesn't like me. Really? You're gonna attack me and then you're gonna run away. Come on. Oh yeah, now you go back to attacking me. Oh! Oh, no you don't, buddy. Get back over here. You little... I can't tell you how many times he ran away. That was funny. Now you die. Okay. That takes care of that guy. Oh, we have a chest here. Oh, it's empty. Alright. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in to watch. I greatly appreciate it. Alright. Now we're back in the warehouse. Probably have to fight our way back out. Oh. We got some skooma. I'll gladly take skooma.
What you want?
Yeah, they're gonna try to replace these people and they're not gonna be able to. Come on.
This is the end for you.
Really? Thank you. I'll take your stuff. Do 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 do. Alright, we got some troll fat. I'll gladly take.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Do do do.
This what you want, huh?
Another warden, huh?
I swear I'll kill you.
No, you won't.
Death is highly overrated.
Ouch.
Like a bite of a flea.
Like a bite of a flea, really. Well, it'd work better if he actually attacked me, man. Oh! That's what you get for trying to run away. And why I love this game so much. Alright. We have a lot of clothes and merchant stuff. I could probably fence a lot of this stuff. Right, some of the stuff's not popping up. Yeah. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Well, I like seeing it go through my body. That was kind of funny. Alright, let's see here. Last witness, I thought it said killed. We got some carpeting here. Oh, we got some helmets here. Alright. Let me see, what's up here? Oh, okay, that doesn't interest me. Let's see here. Steal from apprentice chest. Okay. There we go. Steal from dresser. Alright. Not too shabby in terms of money-wise. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, whoever has tuned in. It's greatly appreciated. Alright. Yeah, I don't need to take anything from there. It's probably garbage. We do have some cheese, though. Cheese is always good. Yep. Well, I tried to take everything I could. Oh, we got some saws here, some shovels. Alright. And now we are... Well, we got charcoal. Okay. Alright, first off, I don't want to linger in this place for too long. I want to head back to the Thieves Guild as quick as possible, because I don't know if that bounty is still stuck on my head. I don't think so, but just to be on the safe side.
What did you need?
Okay.
Until next we meet, lad.
I wanted to say something. Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer?
He said was purchased by this lady.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Also told me she was a murderer.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why was she returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Where it all began.
There's only one place.
Where the end began.
A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Alright. Changing... Okay. Speak with silence. Alright, what's this? Personal favor, once again. Alright. Alright, folks, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I do have to work tomorrow, and then I have to work on Friday. So expect a live stream on Saturday night. I'm gonna try to do it a little early. I will let you know when on Saturday or possibly Sunday, but most likely Saturday night I will do a live stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next live stream. Until then, I'm Paranormal Video Gamer. Take care of yourselves and each other. Good night, everybody. Boop doop boop 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 boop. Night night, guys.